Yeah, it was good, people. We going live. We live in the Butter Entertainment full effect, baby. You know, you love the haters, but we're gonna always keep coming back to speak facts and shit. I got my man light skin Lou here, you know what I mean? On the ones and twos, trying to take my girl Meg the Stallion from me and shit like that, man. But
Now that's my girl.
it's
That's my
all
girl.
good, man. What's going on, brother?
Man, not much, man. Not much. Day two, man. Day two of boxing, man. I think these fights this weekend is going to at least air out probably 3 or 4 days, man. The fights were so good that it's like that good old plate that you get for the cookout and you put it in the refrigerator and you have it the second and third day. That's what I feel
Hmm.
about this fights that just happened this weekend, man. It was so good that we could talk about it 2 or 3 days after, man. For real.
Yeah, man. Talk about it all day, every day. It's the talk of the town, talking the internet, everything, a lot of shit going like the way we need it to go, man. You know what I mean? And the rematch, oh, that shit gonna be fire there. But I'm hearing a lot of observers and a lot of sports writers say the same thing I say, and I know. Take you get your take on it. Charlo gonna knock him out in the rematch. Charlo
Yeah,
always make the adjustments, and Charlo
yeah,
even said I'm gonna knock him out. He
right.
make the adjustments and shit like that, man. And we'll see what kind of adjustment Castano made. You know what I mean? So what you think?
Like I said yesterday. I think Charlo's gonna make the bet. I think he's gonna knock him out. I'll be safe to go on record to say he's gonna knock him out because if you realize he made the adjustments in those last 3 or 4 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's something that he saw, and he finally started listening to his corner. He was
Mm-hmm.
able to He dominated those last 4 rounds, man. So I think it will be easier for him to make the adjustments. I got to roll with you on that one. I got to roll with you on that one. I think Charlo be the one who make the adjustments.
Mm-hmm. And you talking about the the pack called the kettle black? Oh my God, Canelo Alvarez. He going with his fellow Mexican. I call him. Said he
Hmm.
thought Castano won. So, man, how many motherfucking controversial decisions this motherfucker done been through? And he
Too
won it.
many. He
And
should
that's
just
my
shit.
boy too. I fuck with sentiment, but come on, sentiment. You gotta stop that sucker shit, man.
Yeah.
You've been through a lot, man, and it is what it is, man. Stop the bullshit, Lou. Tell that
Right,
nigga stop
right.
it.
Yeah, stop it, Cinnamon. Stop it. Stop it. Look, it's like this, man. When you done been through so many controversial decisions, just let it ride. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Just let it ride, man. You don't have room to talk about because I can name a couple fights where I don't think he won, but we ain't talking about him. We talking about. I mean, for real. Think about it. I can name 2 or 3 fights where I felt like it's a
It
little
could have went either
shaky. It
way.
could have went either
Kind
way.
kind of shaky there, brother.
Yeah, and that's one thing I was looking at on Fight Hike. They were showing the tweets of all the fighters and the announcers and what they were thinking. Like uh Jermaine, what's the name? God. He was SOD, Son of God.
Andre
Yeah,
Ward.
Andre Ward. Yeah, he was saying that he felt like Castano won, and I mean that's his opinion. He's entitled to it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you can't say but so much. It was a great fight. Fuck it. It was a
Well, I
great fight.
mean, they always say this stuff, but just because they at the fight, but when they go on the house and watch the shit on TV, then all of them change their minds
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
like that. You know what I mean? Or say,
yeah.
yeah, it could have been this, could have been that. That's why I love watching it. On in the house, you can mute the shit. You ain't gonna hear all
Yeah,
that. Because when you at the fight and stuff like that, everything going fast. You can't see everything. You know what I mean? You can't see him blocking shit. You can't see him countering shit. You can't see him getting the body shots in, man. You can't see none of that stuff. But other than that, that's I'd rather I watch the shit on TV or watch it on big
yeah,
screen or something like that. You know what I mean?
right. And when I started doing that, it changed my whole perspective on fights. It changed the way I look at them, man. Because when you, like you said, when you watching it, everything is going so fast. You got so much stuff going. You got the crowd noise. You got the blockers and some of the punches that you couldn't really see because it happened so fast. But when you can see that replay and you can slow it up and put a perspective on who you feel like won the round, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I could think of a lot of times where Charlo was on the ropes, but the guy threw 5 or 6, Castano threw 5 or 6 punches, but he only landed one. So, and people might look at it and be like, "Oh, well, he might have won that round." No, man, nah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's interesting, man, and it's gonna be interesting the way shit go. Is he gonna go through the media rematch? Is he gonna fight his what's it called? You know what I'm talking
it's
about.
mandatory or
Mandatory. Is either one of them gonna fight that mandatory or whatever? Man, this a lot can go, you know, the way it's gonna go, man. But I really think it probably go straight back to the rematch and shit like
yeah,
that.
then there's more money for them because this thing, if they fight other guys, they're not gonna get the same bankroll, dog. Go
And you,
back with that money fight.
and you know what they can do? They can put Erson Lubin and Danny Garcia on the undercard.
There you go.
Danny
There you
54
go.
now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Let's do
I
it.
saw him. He looks a little puffier. Did you see him?
So,
I see he looks a little puffier, man.
so you think if that fight was out, you think Chenny Lubin can take them punches, or Lubin might just too fast for Danny?
I don't know, because Danny can pop. Lou, he can pop, man. And he's a lot quicker than everybody think he is.
Yeah.
That left hook, man, that is quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to get advantage to Garcia, man. I would.
If you fight Lubin,
Yeah, I would get, because your boy Lubin, he chinny, man. He
Lou,
chinny.
stop using my word, man.
Hey, look, well, you must be popular these days, because I watched Fight Hype a couple times and everybody's saying chinny.
I'm going to pat. Let me go pat my motherfucking word. They're gonna pay me for saying that shit, man. You know what I mean? But that's what they can do. I love to see they can put a all walk middleweight joint on there. You know what I mean? Castano, Charlo, Garcia, Lubin, J Rock come back. They can put J Rock and Tony Harrison. What do you think?
The big six, you think? Something like that? Something like that, right?
Just all 54 on the undercard.
I love it. I love it. All the names you just named, I could see all of them together fighting each other. I could really see that.
I love to see that. And if you want to add a fourth person on there, switch it up. Put Gary Antoine Russell on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, his brother.
Gary Antoine Russell on there.
Yeah.
See, you know, I want to. They gotta let that dude fight more, man. Cause he gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah, because I was looking. I don't see. Do he have a fight lined up? I didn't see him on.
We just fought,
yeah, but still, I want to see him fight again.
Well, shit, they got a record for 2 months.
What was it?
2 months ago.
Yeah. Man, they young, man. They can do it, man. They young, man.
You know who he can fight?
Who?
Rolly. If Rolly don't fight Devin or Tank, he'll beat the shit out of Rolly.
Man, I told you I was watching Rolly. He holding the belt on his shoulder. That's a cocky young dude, man. He talking a lot of smack. They asked him, they said, what do you think about the 135 event? He said, shit, I'd rather be up to 140. You know, I could do 140. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then his next words was that 135 is all hype. What you think about that?
Like he said, he a big 135 pounder. I think he's saying it's time for him to move up. That's why he said he'll meet Tank at 140.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think it's getting hard for him to keep making that weight.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Especially when you went up and you seen that you can keep those extra 6 pounds on and still shit.
He feel like this. He just knocked the 140 pounder out. Dude was, the guy he just fought was 140.
Dude was
chitty, weight 5 pounds.
Dude was chitty, man. He called that dude that dude was chitty, man.
Man, if that's all you're gonna say now is chinny.
Chitty, that's man, it. For the day.
Stop using my word, man.
Hey, tell them to put a patent on it. Until you put a patent on it, we ain't gonna do nothing about it.
I'm gonna draw a patent and put it on the screen.
So yeah, because like I said, man, he said 135 is like a joke. Who do you think he was referring that to? Because he damn sure wasn't talking about Tank.
That's it was, because he don't like Tank. He was talking about Tank, and he was talking about Devin and Ryan. He don't like none of them, and he think he can beat all of them.
He do. I tell you, he might can't fight, but he got a hell of a job at trash talking. I can tell you that much. You would have thought he would have thought he was the feature on the card, man. The way he was
And
talking.
It's so funny. He be meaning that shit too, man. But I love to see Rolly fight somebody, man. You know, he got to step up the competition now. You know what I mean? Stop being a hype job. Stop letting Leonard and Floyd saying, yeah, he got to fight Rolly. Nah, let's put Rolly in some competition. Let's see what he really can do. Because we all know he don't have hardly no skills. He can fight, but he don't have no skill. He got to punch.
Because he be throwing his punches, then he be smothering his punches, man. That's why he got that point taken off, because he was like mauling the dude, man. I guess he got power. Dirty. Exactly. And he said nobody can train for me. He said I'm an awkward fighter and all this other stuff.
He right. Like, Carlos Mayorga, spit him out. Just spit him out, man. Fight just like Mayorga, you know what I mean? But
and you see what happened to Mayorga when he fought people that can fight.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Hey, look, all them little clubbing punches he was throwing and all that shit.
Man, Oscar walked. Was it? Who walked him down? Oscar. Who else?
Shane. Oscar banged him out.
Yeah, Shane banged him out.
I mean, a lot of people. I've listened to a lot of people, man. A lot of people say they beg and pleaded with Floyd Mayweather. Please do not put him in the ring with Tank.
I've been getting that too. They said you have ruined that man's career.
Yeah, well, the thing about it, I couldn't see how they could, because Rolly, don't nobody know nothing about no Rolly Romero. So Tank fights on pay-per-view now. So don't nobody know nothing about no Rolly. No, the hardcore do, but the casuals don't. So
no, they don't.
They ain't gonna pay Rolly no motherfucking mind. You know what I mean? So that wouldn't be a feint. It's gonna be interesting who Tank fighting next though. You know, once he picks somebody, then everything falling in place. You know, so
he had that much stature in boxing, man. That exactly. When he make a fight, all the chips start falling in line after that. He like the big piece to the puzzle.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about it's still fights that Tank can make, even though people probably don't want to see it now because he lost. But I love to see Tank and Tevin Farmer. Yeah. They should have made that fight 2 years ago, man, before he lost to JoJo. Because Tevin was talking big shit. Tank would knock that eye crooked straight, man. You know what I mean? But you know, it's a lot of fights, Lou. It's a lot of them. A lot of fights coming up, man. You know, but you know, the talk of the town is always going to be them, you know, the welterweights and the middleweights and lightweights, man. Yeah. Heavyweight, anybody think Tyson Fury fucking it up, so I ain't even gonna talk about that right now, man. But we're gonna keep it on my man Charlo, man. What's next?
For Charlo?
Yeah.
The younger brother, Jamel?
Yeah, Jamel.
Rematch. I'm not rematch. Let's run it back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run it back. They ain't gonna get no more money fighting nobody else. It makes sense. The money makes sense, and the science of it makes sense, man. It was a rematch. It's still unfinished business. That's what they should name it. Unfinished business.
That's what they should name it.
That's the name. Unfinished business, man. Dude, when you got 4 belts on the line, Lou, come on, man. You can't run away from that, dog.
I know.
I don't even want to think about no other fights. Them fighting nobody else. I just don't, man. Because it's there. The magic is there. This is what we've been asking for.
I don't want to give them the chance to go up there and fuck around and lose somebody else, then it'd be fucked all up. You know what I
mean? Right. Just think of the logic of it, man. You know, they both step to the side and fight other people, right? And then you don't even train because you're so busy looking at the rematch that you know, it'd be a letdown fight, man. Keep this thing while it's hot, dog. Keep it while it's hot right now. Okay, I don't want to see no other fight.
Chinny, what's up, Chinny?
Oh,
stop using my word, man. I'm gonna school y'all, man.
Hey, Jamal, I told him he gonna have to patent that joint because I used it like 20 times a day. I told the dude, look, dude at my job, I told him, I said, dude, stay away from me because you know you chinny. He gonna tell me some, what's that? I said, I'm gonna tap that chin and you gonna go to sleep.
I remember I first started using it in the group we in. Them niggas was laughing like a motherfucker. They say Luda made up a word.
Right.
What's up, man?
Ain't nothing chilling, man. Went to that wild ass motherfucking MGM today.
Oh, you did?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I won a little something, man. But I was up like shit at first. I said, "Fuck go, man."
Let me,
They
hey,
had,
look, let
they,
me,
they, 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 they had to push me out the joint, dog. My
hey,
man
let me
said, "Come
hold
on,
something.
hey, that bad look. Why that bad was man? That bad man picked my chips up, put on my lap, and pushed me out the damn chair."
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Get a nigga up out that motherfucking casino, cause they'll get it right back.
Oh man, what?
You
Man, they
know
had me
how
down
to go, man.
700. Hey, Lou, they had me down like 700. I was bad as shit playing roulette, dog. So I said, hold on, I gotta take a bathroom break. So I went to go, take a leak. I went to go take a leak and shit. I went on a blackjack table and played like 3 hands. I put $50 on each jump, right? So I lost one and won two, so I got my money back. Man, I said, fuck, I'm going all out. Went back to the roulette table, got up, and I said, well, all the big chips I put in my pocket though. I said, I'm gone.
Yeah. Hey, all y'all niggas rolled in just in time. Mr. Man here, your man, Mr. Man in here, Ma. You know,
Man, that man, hey, that man don't like nothing. Like I look him. He don't like the Washington football team. I don't even think he like Manny Pacquiao. I don't like the Cowgirls. I don't like Keith. I mean, not my bad. Bud Crawford never fight Crawford. We gonna call him Bud never fight Crawford, man.
You're gonna have to put a patent on that, Jamal.
Yeah, and then look, he talking about he talking trash to Charlo.
he don't want that rap.
I will bet whatever.
He don't want it.
Don't let that shit that happened Saturday fool him. Charlo will beat the brakes off Bud, man.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm about to spit some knowledge on y'all. Y'all don't know this. Y'all know Bud Crawford talk all this stuff. Y'all know he can exercise his mandatory and move up and fight Castano. Do y'all know that? Because he's a WBO champion. Crawford can exercise his mandatory and move up and fight Castano.
So what are you gonna do?
He ain't gonna do it. Castano will beat his ass.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That would be a bad move, Mr. Man.
That's Big Bud Crawford. That's the #1 pound for pound.
Dude, like
man
said today, styles make matches. That's the wrong style for Bud Crawford.
Yeah,
the wrong style. That's just why. That's to me, my opinion. Same reason why he ain't fight Sean Porter. It's the same. Everybody here beat something. Man, it's the same. Sean ain't giving you a time to think. You know what I mean?
Nah, he not, man.
Sean will wrap you up.
Jamal, go up and fight Castano right now.
Sean gonna rough him up.
Charlo will knock him out.
Charlo will knock him out.
Castano might knock him out too. You never know.
I'm with that bound to fight somebody. Goddamn, well, fuck it, man. Go ahead and get one of them cab drivers or some motherfucking body to fight Oklahoma, whatever the fuck he's from, man. Damn.
Nebraska, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, I want to let y'all know that, man. You know, I'm thinking about, and I heard somebody else mention it. I thought about it before. I said, can't he exercise? Because if you're in lower weight, you're the champion. You can always move up and challenge the champion that you got the belt in.
Yeah,
right.
Crawford is the WBO champ.
WBO, yeah.
So, and Castano is the WBO champ. And 54, so he can move up and fight. Do it. You talk all that. Do it. Let's see where you at.
What you think, Mr. Man? Okay, there we go. Right on schedule.
Let's see where you at. Leave it up to y'all haters, Bud and Bum, and can't beat nobody.
Well, he ain't fighting. He
ain't fighting nobody. Man, look.
Jamal,
that man ain't fighting. That man ain't fighting no top dogs yet.
The limo driver, he can beat the Bud drivers.
He said
he ain't fight no top dogs in one. He ain't fight none of the top dogs in 147 yet. But he's supposed to be the pound for pound best fighter. Everybody ducking him.
And the reason I told you I wasn't bringing his name up some more, but since he put that bullshit stuff out there just to get his name out there talking about, Shiloh lost, we'll go up there and show him. Go beat him. Yeah. Go beat him.
He talking about he thinking about moving up, so go ahead and move up.
Yeah, move up now. You know what I mean?
He's gonna have to move up anyway. He older now, man. He gonna be able to make that 147 like that, man.
He can make 47. That's his weight. If he move up 54, he's trying to be great.
And you see what Earl said. I want to fight him. You know, Earl said it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Earl said he fight him. He said he gonna beat Pacquiao. He said if he beat Pacquiao, he want to see Bud or what's the name?
Mm-hmm.
Because he said he might move up.
He ain't talk shit about him. He said his opinion. Now he getting hate on.
Man, look, he can't say nothing until he fight. That's it.
There you go.
He can't say nothing until he fight. You can't talk until you put the gloves on and get back in the ring, man.
Mo, what you want to see? What you want?
They might put his ass. They might put his ass on the undercard. They don't deserve to put that motherfucker on the undercard and shit, man.
Bud and Zepeda on the undercard.
Yeah, they can put the ball on the undercard. That might fight first and shit.
They be the first ones with the Janet.
First ones.
They still setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. I always said your opinion is Bud's opinion. You right. Lou, as you always say, people have opinions, so why is he wrong? I ain't saying he's wrong. I'm just saying he said something. Step up to a plate because he's a fighter and he's in that division. So that's what I'm saying. He had no. I ain't saying he was wrong. If you're gonna speak it, go up there and show him that you can do it. Do the same thing. You the mighty Bud Crawford, right? No. That's all right. He can have his opinion. I ain't said nothing about it. But you know, let's make it. What does that all make it true? Come into existence. Speak it, believe it, receive it.
Speak it into existence, man. And don't get me wrong, you know, I like Terrence Crawford, man. I just want to see him fight, man. I'm tired of saying it. I just want to see him fight.
Right.
That's it.
No bullshit. I mean, you know,
COVID
knocked out
over.
what they say. He knocked out the last 6 people, the last 6 car drivers he fought. I mean, shit.
Hey man, one dude
he could have had the Manny fight.
One dude put it so perfect on there, man. One dude said, "Yeah, he got all Bud competition right there, man." He put a cab driver, Uber driver, a construction worker, man. I was crying like shit.
And that's the only guy that they really do like that, because he's the only one that's not really one of the champs that's not fighting.
See, that was I'm like, you ain't been boxing, you ain't been talking. All of a sudden now after the fight, you want to come give your opinion and all that. Okay, give your opinion.
Hey,
okay.
He should have jumped. He should have, you know, he should have did. Since he this motherfucker almighty big boy, he should have jumped out there for Danny Garcia. He want to lose the streak.
Right.
Fight Danny.
At 54.
Yeah.
It happened.
I like Pac-Man, but I bet Bud would knock his ass. Let me be quiet. I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, we would never know because Manny tried to fight him first before Earl.
Yeah, Crawford wanted more money.
Yeah.
No.
Earl said, "Fuck it, I'll take him."
He know he'll get more money fighting Earl than Little Terrence Crawford.
That's right.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So Jamal, now that we got you on here, man, what you think? Would you rather see Castano and Charlo go back for the rematch, or?
Hell yeah, they gotta go back. I mean, it's no, I don't look. If they fight somebody else, I ain't gonna look at this shit. I want to see the two got to fight each other. They gotta fight each other.
I just said that. I just said it for you. I was just wondering how you felt about that.
Because I looked at the fight again, and Charlo lost. I don't care what Lou say, but I looked at it again.
I ain't saying.
And Lou, I did one of your numbers. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you what I did. What you say? You looked at it on mute. Me too.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you? Why did he win?
Man, he won, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. He took it to him. He like straight up was taking it to him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't backing down. He straight up like literally took it to that man. But I mean, look, make no mistake, Charlo a bad motherfucker though. But it seemed like it was something different about him, man. It seemed like he wasn't really into it like he usually be. You know what I'm saying? There was something going on with that man.
Dude, taking it to him, make him win the fight?
Because I'm saying, look, the dude's sitting in his face, dog. Sitting right in his face. Throw the goddamn jab. He's sitting in your face just like this. Both his hands up right there. He up in your face. He wasn't throwing no jab, setting it up or nothing. The corner kept on telling him to throw the jab.
Charlo hurt the man 3 times. When he hurt him that 3rd time, he should have went for the knockout.
He should have.
But you know what it was though?
Even Castano said it when they interviewed him. He said, "I was fucked up that 11th round."
He did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He really hurt.
He did.
That 11th round.
And that's what I like about him. He honest, man. He was honest about it.
But you know what it was? Y'all know what it was though? Charlo felt his power. He ain't want to walk in. He ain't want to walk into it.
Yeah, you don't supposed to, but when you hurt him, you got to take that chance.
Yeah,
He'll lie. Like my man said yesterday, say when he hit Charlo and Charlo went up to the rope, stuff like that, he ain't running nothing like that. He came back throwing punches. But when Charlo hurt him, he went on his bicycle. See, here's the difference. You know, Charlo bit down and started fighting him. And Mr. Man said Charlo said something about him first. Everyone say Bud don't talk. He don't say shit. And as soon as he responded to what Charlo said about him, people need to shut the fuck up. Come on, man.
Hey,
Bud don't talk. Man.
Bud don't talk. He write letters and texts and shit.
That's why he lost. Who lost? Wasn't this a draw? I'm being sarcastic.
No, he said that he felt like he lost.
I know, in my opinion. I know. Well, everybody got their opinion.
My opinion too.
The ref
only
said,
opinion that count is the judges. That's it.
There you go.
Oh, that motherfucker. And he said the judges.
Yeah,
man, that motherfucker need to be shot. You know, hold up. That motherfucker did that 117 and 111.
Yeah,
he don't. Man, he better not
do nothing
motherfucking judge again ever.
And people who say that, including me, okay, let him lower it. He still was picking Charlo to win, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. He could at least make it a little closer.
Yeah, exactly.
114, 113, some shit like that. I mean, well, you know, something. Damn.
Yeah,
you don't got one. Are you 117 and 111? Where the fuck you get that from?
They killing him. Even Steven Espinoza said that dude shouldn't even be reffing nothing else.
Dude, do you understand that could have been the reason why one of them lost? That makes a big difference, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that John worse than them. What's her name? Linda Letterman and shit. What's her name?
Oh my God, she terrible, man. She is
terrible. She is horrible, man.
What's her name?
It's like she peeping around the corner watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? What she be calling her?
Yeah. But that's Earl Letterman daughter, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sister or something. I forgot what it is.
That's his daughter. Earl Letterman's daughter. That's his daughter.
We're gonna come back to the Charlo. I gotta get our opinion on Rolly.
Rolly? What the one was talking all the shit? That motherfucker, man. I think I can beat him if I was boxing the shit. But the motherfucker, I like him because he talks shit. So he backing it up, though. He backing it up.
He fought a cab driver. He fought a skinny dude, man.
Dude wasn't no cab driver. Dude was number one. He was Olympic champion and stuff like that, but he was just 2 years out of action, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Then he taking on the 2-week notice. Come on. See, they gotta stop that shit, man. You know, then you know he gonna win, but Broly funny as shit, Jamal. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Yeah, he funny as shit. That's why he funny. You saw the interview after the fight.
You saw the interview I sent you, right?
Yeah, I seen that, John.
Yeah, well, he sent it to me. I didn't watch it on my phone. Certain interviews, I just wait till I get home because watching it on the phone is a little different.
But what did he say wrong about Devin Haney? You know, I feel that way.
He said he's Americana.
Right? He said, "Hey man," he said he the motherfucker. What's that bum ass nigga name?
Americana.
Yeah, Amir Farrakhan or the one. Hey, yeah, what he said? When he said that shit, I was dying laughing. I said, "Oh man," I said, "You know what? He might be right, dog."
But then the way he said it so calm. Like he
said it so calm. Haney had to think about it. He just said,
"Devin Haney, man, come on, man." He the Americana 135. Man, I cried I watched that shit 5 times laughing at it.
Yeah, that was funny right there.
That shit. Then he said, "How can you get hurt and it take you 4 rounds to recover?"
Yeah.
And it went number 2. I say this nigga funny as shit, man.
It took 4 rounds to recover, man.
Yeah.
But see, one thing he gonna need to realize is that the more shit you talk, the more people gonna want to see you lose.
I don't think
but you know what though? But you know what, light skin Lou, you know what though? I mean that's he building himself up. Talk more motherfucking shit, keep on winning, and this shit gonna start going up.
But what's gonna happen when you start getting your ass kicked?
Well,
like Mayorga.
They gotta get in there and kick it.
Yeah, he got to bang.
They're rushing to fight him. I'm telling you straight up, they're not running to fight him.
No, they not. Just like hey Jamal, you remember the guy Mayorga?
Yeah, look, that motherfucker. He did something to Oscar knocked this motherfucking ass out. Man, that was funny as shit.
He said something about his wife, Gabby. it was something about his wife or his daughter or something. He said.
No, he smacked Sugar Shane wife on the ass.
Oh,
yeah, he smacked Sugar Shane wife on the ass. Yeah, they was ready to fight the motherfucking jump. Sugar Shane wife was talking shit though.
Yeah. When he beat Vernon Forrest, was it Vernon Forrest he beat and he smoked a cigarette afterward? Who was that he beat? And he was smoking a cigarette twice.
Twice.
Yeah,
that's why. So that's why he probably got that fight against Oscar now.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody want no part of that crazy motherfucker. But that's what Rolly remind me of. All unorthodox fight, crazy, got that crazy power. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Mo, if he fight Devin Haney, I will get my popcorn and love. Or just imagine the trash talking alone, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's gonna sell even more.
That's what I'm saying. See, who the biggest trash talkers in boxing right now and shit?
At what weight class?
I mean, like, period. Like, the Charlos, both of them motherfuckers.
Fury.
Well, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. But look at this, though. But look, all the motherfuckers who talk all that trash, look at their stock. Their stock is up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Their stock is up, so you got to be able to back it up.
Think about it, y'all. Do the Charlos really talk trash? Do they come out and say, Mo, whenever you ever heard them just come out and say, I'm going to whoop your ass, I'm going to kick your ass, you bum-ass motherfucker. Think about it before you say it.
Man, hold on. The Charlos?
Yeah, exactly. Like Janelle say, we only say something when people talk shit about us.
It looked like the nigga was ready to snap with his brother and shit. His brother trying to help him out. Look like he's ready to fight his brother.
They were pumping each other up.
I think these motherfuckers crazy.
I thought
I was laughing like this. They was the motherfucker, the motherfucking nigga, he asked the nigga a question and shit. The reporter asked Jamil question, right? And then Jamal got all he went all gangster and shit. God damn, this sit your motherfucking ass down, man.
That's twin instincts.
That's what they do, though. That's the relationship that they got, man. So it's not new to me now that
the only time, Lou, they come out arguing when people say something bad about them. I'm telling you, I know these dudes. They don't go out and call motherfucker bombs and I'm gonna beat his ass until somebody say, Erson Lubin, for instance, start saying all that off the wall shit about Jamel. So I'm gonna knock him out. Who is he? Knocked that nigga out the first round. The other dude he fought knocked him out. They only do that when people talk shit about them, and then they gonna keep it going. They gonna keep it going.
Yeah, they is. Yeah, they like Tupac, man. Once you cross me that one time, it's on for life.
That motherfucker's crazy.
But
they believe it or not, they good for boxing though. That's the crazy thing about it and shit.
Exactly. And my boy, you know, one of my favorite fights, the other one, Jamal. It's time for him. If Triple G don't fight him, they always say, and he's not going to fight Demetrius Andrade. He got to move up. He got to fight better competition. You know what I mean? It's time for him to move up.
Move up to 168?
Yeah. It's time for him to move up. Ain't nobody down there for him to fight no more. Triple G scared to fight him. The other dude that got the WBO in China, he ain't fighting nobody. And the only one down there is Andre, the boo-boo.
We'll tell that nigga, motherfucking give his belts up to go down and fight Triple G. Because Triple G is on above Triple G 160, right?
Triple G don't want to fight him.
Nobody motherfucking, man, they should make them niggas fight, man.
That was the Zone trying to do. The Zone trying to make Triple G not fight Charlotte, trying to fight Boo Boo.
What the fuck Triple G holding down the belt? Nobody talk about no Triple G no more. Some of the niggas on
he just holding the belt, Charlotte.
No, because he still think he gonna get a fight with Canelo and shit.
Yeah.
And then he been old as motherfucker.
And nobody want to see that joint. Right. Don't nobody want to see that shit, man. I don't want to see it.
It's like he just holding the belt, man, just holding it. And the Zone said this dude like 25 million.
I do think he deserve another fight with him, but it's too late now. I'm talking about like when they first fought. I mean, it was a draw the first time, right?
Yeah.
And then Canelo won. But then Canelo won. I mean, goddamn, you gotta give a nigga a chance to get back.
Nah, he done.
It's too late. The window is gone.
But it's too late now. That's what I'm saying. It's too late.
The window is gone, man.
Floyd said, nigga, I'm not giving you no motherfucking chance to beat my motherfucking ass. Shit,
nah, he told him to take that drug test and he didn't want to take it. That's what this is about.
Yeah, okay, you know. And fuck Floyd. That's why he almost got beat up by a YouTube star.
That's all right.
I bet Pacquiao won't get beat up by a YouTube star. Hey. I bet Pacquiao fight that same motherfucker and I bet Pacquiao knock that nigga ass out.
Hey, look, I'm about to say something right now that y'all gonna laugh like a motherfucker. I don't know, but it wasn't Clarissa Shields. Why they say Jake Paul could beat Terrence Crawford?
Yeah, I saw that shit, man. That's reaching, man. That's reaching.
That's disrespectful right there.
Yeah, that was reaching.
No,
I wouldn't even.
I laughed so hard. I said they going.
When y'all about to fight?
Hell yeah! I watched it real quick.
So why would you about to fight? Why would you about to fight?
I'll watch it just to see Crawford beat the shit out of him and see what happened. But I'll watch it. You
First
know,
of all, I ain't paying for no motherfucking YouTube fighter. I'll watch it over somebody's house.
I think what's the name gonna be his brother and shit. Woodley gonna beat his brother.
Oh, he gonna fuck him.
That's what I'm talking about, Jake Paul.
Yeah, Woodley gonna beat his ass.
We'll see.
It's on pay-per-view, man. Like, how the hell that shit happen? All these other fighters.
Hey, that's the Paul brothers, man. They building their stock up. They stock is more higher than me, motherfucking regular fighters out here.
Showtime, give him a 2 fight.
Showtime getting it. Yeah.
Look at Lou.
Next topic.
They fighting on Showtime. That's crazy, ain't it?
Showtime too.
But you know,
and they gonna have regular boxing on there, and the main event gonna be them too.
Right, that's what I just said. Like, how the hell that shit happen, man? I'm sitting up there, Jamal. I'm sitting up there watching, the calendar of the fights. I'm like, okay. Hey, regular TV. Then I see the fucking pay-per-view shit. I'm like, man, what the?
You can't pay me to be on that undercard. I'm gonna be on the undercard of a.
Look at this red. How the fuck you gonna have Charlo and what's the name on regular Showtime? And cause that junk could have been a pay-per-view because it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guarantee the rematch be on pay-per-view. I guarantee the rematch be pay-per-view.
Oh yeah. Rematch gonna be on pay-per-view.
Yeah, they gonna get some money for this one, champ.
But they gotta hurry up and do it. They can't wait fucking year or two. They gotta do it now.
No, they gotta do it now and strike while the iron
is still hot. But Lou, your man said he's gonna take a break, man. He said, man, that nigga pride probably hurting, man.
Who?
That nigga motherfucker Charlo. He said, I'm gonna take a break from boxing and then see what's
they
going
don't
on.
take a break when they fight. They gotta take at least 2-3 months.
No, I don't understand. Who don't know that, man? I'm just saying this man act like he gonna take a long ass break, like a year or two. He gonna do a Bud Crawford. He gonna do a Bud Crawford.
You said he was talking like he's doing the psych ward.
He's doing a Bud Crawford. He's doing a motherfucker. Your man.
He said, my man. My man was in the ring, jumped off the thing, ready to beat the manager up.
Yeah. You know, he like the older one better, man.
I tell you, your number one man.
Keith Thurman?
No time Keith Thurman, man.
He be back. When he get back, he be better run.
I want to see that nigga fight. I want to see that nigga fight, though. I ain't see that nigga fight in a while, man.
Hey, Jamal, you can say what you want, man. That young dude got charisma, man. I've been following him lately, man, and he was talking about. Thurman? Yeah, he was at the gym.
Oh, yeah, nah. Hey, look. Keith Thurman, bad mother, and he can talk. I mean, he's smart. He can talk. Yeah. He's a good commentator like a motherfucker.
Exactly. He don't just talk to talk. When he talk his trash, he made sense. Because I think he was working out at the gym, and I think he went live and somebody was asking him questions. Mm-hmm. He said about Floyd. He was like, I'll fight Floyd both hands behind my back or something. I was like, I can rock with that, man.
And I believe it. He said Floyd ain't want that rack. That's why he chose Andre Berto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, look, and when Floyd fought him, that's to get the number 50, right? Or number 49.
Yeah, 50.
I said, come on with this bullshit. I was so mad at that bum motherfucker. I said, this motherfucker is the smartest dude ever, though. He the smartest. He the smartest, man. I mean, this nigga the smartest motherfucker in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and fight Andre. I'm giving him a chance. He deserves a chance to fight. He been through that. Get the fuck out. Ain't nobody wants to see no goddamn Andre Berto.
Jamal remember every word too.
Yeah, I know. He don't know that. You can tell he a Pacquiao fan.
Pacquiao beat the shit. Hey, but that nigga ain't even want to swing. He swing one punch when he fought Pacquiao and shit. Man, damn, nigga swing some shit.
That's bullshit. He was catching Pacquiao, man. Go back and look at the
countering his ass every time he throw that bullshit. Right. Only good round Pacquiao had was that 4th round, and that was it.
Man, that nigga ain't throwing no in the whole fight, dog. Andre Berto, the little black African little motherfucker.
That's why
Pacquiao was kept hitting him combination. Pacquiao was hitting him combination. Yeah. It wasn't no split decision.
What combination? Well, what fight you watch? You talking the combination that made you give me my money? That combination?
What combination? What you talking about?
That combination of 20s and 10s.
Nigga.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the combination when he fought Keith Thurman. That combination.
We weren't talking about that though.
All right, don't bring that up. I ain't gonna bring that up. You don't bring that up.
Hey, at the end of the day, man, I thought Mayweather dominated that fight. Pacquiao wasn't used to dealing with somebody with that type of cerebral skills in the ring, man. He pounded him all night, man. Hey, it don't even matter, dog. It don't even matter.
I ain't even sure. Hey, man, but Floyd ducked that man for 5 years before he gonna fight. Nobody, man, Floyd, man. Nobody think about no damn Floyd, no goddamn more. He got beat up by YouTube.
Rolly, Jamal? What's next for Rolly? Who you want to see Rolly fight next?
Shit, let him fight motherfucking Danny Haney. He ain't talking shit. Let them fight each other. Might as well fight each other.
I told Lou before you come on, I want to see that. I love to see that shit.
Who will get the main? Both of them will get the same amount of money.
You know, it's up to Tank, man. Whoever Tank fight, then the dominoes gonna fall.
Yeah, because he say one fight, but Tank gonna murder that dude, man. He talked all that shit that I would do this. Man, Tank would beat the brakes off that dude.
Yeah. if Tank fight JoJo, why not Devin and Rolly? I love to see that fight, Shorty. I love to see it.
He might have talked his way into a good fight, man. Like you said, he might have talked his way into a good
fight. I want to see Tank fight, but they ain't gonna let him fight Mikey Garcia right now. And shit. They probably wait like 2 more.
Well, what I'm understanding, Mikey and Regis almost signed.
Oh yeah, well let them fight then and win that fight.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
So that's 140. That's 147 though, right?
No, 140.
Nah, 140.
So Mikey going back down?
Yeah. Who you got?
Well, he need a fight, man, because he ain't fighting a while leaving and shit.
I got Mikey at 140. I got Mikey. 147 didn't look good on him. He looked slow.
I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why the fuck you want to jump all the way out there to fight. You fight 135, 140, and want to fight the most dangerous motherfucker in the division and shit.
Because he's seen. Look, he said he's seen something. You know what he's seen?
Money. Yeah. And a whole lot of leather, man. He was
talking shit about Earl for like 2 years. Earl said, man, fuck this shit, man. Get this little motherfucker. Let me get this little motherfucking Mexican out the way. Let me get this motherfucking burrito, Taco Tuesday ass nigga out the way, man.
Send y'all hate mail to wheelsofsteel@gmail.com.
Right. Don't send it to Light Skin Lou. Send it to Jamal Wheels of Steel @gmail.com.
Yeah, so that fight there, I'm understanding about that man. Now that fight, I'm gonna love to see that fight. Regis can go, so that gonna be and both of them like flat footed. So that gonna be a hell of a fight.
So they gonna bang. They ain't gonna do nothing but bang.
Exactly. And if Regis gonna be able to take Mikey power, Mike got a little pump.
He do.
Yeah, he got the power.
He do.
That's why I want to see him fight Tank him at 140 because Mike can box and he got power. Tank, they ain't gonna let him fight Tank right now because Tank still got a lot of motherfucking flaws, man. You know what I'm saying? And he going that motherfucker with Mikey, man. That motherfucker, that zero.
They always say we never seen the best of Tank. Maybe that fight bring it out.
Bring it best out of him.
Yeah.
I just think that Tank will beat him. That's just my take on it. I just think it's too much.
You think Tank will beat Mikey?
I think it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I give it 50-50.
I got a 60-40. Tank.
I think I got a 60-40 motherfucker Mikey because I think Mikey can box.
Yeah.
And he can take a punch.
No, I'll say 50-50, you know. That's why I love to see it, baby.
They should let us make the fights and shit, man. God damn, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? I wish I was a motherfucking billionaire like 10 times over, man. I'd be like, look, man, I'm making these motherfucking fights up, man. I'm gonna make the next top 5 fights up, man.
All right, so now that you say that, give me 3 fights that you would like.
And if you're a billionaire, you can do that shit too.
Yeah.
I give you 20 million, I give you 20 million. Let's go fight.
Right. Okay, my child, you already know the number one. Earl and motherfucking Mr. Bud, man. I don't even want to call the nigga name no more and shit, man. Earl and Mr. Bud, man. Motherfucker, but you know what I really want? I mean, I wanted to see Wilder and motherfucker and Josh. I wanted to see that bad as hell.
Me too. I told Lou that. That's one of the fights I want to see.
And what's the third one I want to see? Dang, I want to see. Dang, I don't know. I'm trying to put up a good person for Tank, man. I want to see him fight. I want to see him in trouble and then come out the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it got to be one of them dudes at 40.
Yeah, Mikey got. Well, fucking Mike, him and Mikey got
Mikey or Regis or one of them dudes.
Yeah, I want to see him and Mikey.
Who you got, Luke? Name your three right now.
Teofimo and
so you forgot about Teofimo. Me too.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, I want to see them two fight each other.
Mine's Teofimo and Lomachenko, the rematch, unfitness business. Tank and Teofimo. I know it's the same person, but I would like to see that fight because he talked a lot of trash about Tank. And the third one would be this fucking Fury if he could get COVID free and get his blubber. What you call him, blubber? The blubber boy.
His blubber.
Yeah, get him and Bomb Squad to fight again, man. Wilder. Those my three, man.
Well, even though I don't like neither one of these dudes, I'd rather see. I want to see Spence and Lil Bud. I want to see Charlo and Canelo, and I want to see Tank and Teal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There's some good ones right there.
Yeah, we got money. We got billions of dollars. Let's just go ahead and spread love, man. Shit, put that cash out there. These dudes got to fight, man. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, I wish we had it, man. How about if all three of us billionaires, man, we say, look, man, we're going to get together in the drawing room. We're going to get these fights. We're going to call Jerry.
You know, we can take over boxing, right?
Huh?
We'll take over boxing.
Yeah. Well,
everybody will sign with us.
Somebody need to do something.
Exactly.
We're going to get our money back. Everybody's going to get our money back real quick.
Bob Erner hate us. Yeah. They giving them all that money to fight.
Yeah, and I think that's going to eventually happen, though. I think it's going to eventually happen, though.
I'll be like, Tito and their father, they always crying about $10 million. $10 million? That's all you need? Okay, I give you $10 million. I give you $10 million. I'm going to get Tank $15 million, plus y'all get the pay-per-view back in.
Right.
That's about 25, 30 million right there, depending on the buys.
Exactly.
It's one fight that you mentioned, Lewis, that I was like, I think you said Spence and Crawford or Spence and Thurman.
Spence and Crawford.
Okay. That fight, the air, it sailed for me. I wanted to see that fight 2 years ago. I got a window time, man, but right now, I can.
No, it still was there.
Yeah, it's still there, but I can do without.
That's us. That's us because we're on trip. But hardcores, they want to see that fight. I mean, it is what it is. And even though I know the outcome, I just want to see it. He thrashes his little ass. He thrashes him. I'm telling you, I only like Spence, but he thrashes Little Bud. You know what I mean? Because these dudes be killing me. Bud and knock Porter out. Since when? Who in the hell ever knocked Sean Porter out?
Nobody. You ain't knocking him out, man. You're not knocking him out.
That's crazy. Ain't no way in the world, man. So let's talk about Jamal Boyd next. You know what I mean? Manny Steroid Pacquiao against Earl No Man Down Spence, because there ain't been a man down in a long time. So you know they gain attraction. I already got my shit. I'm signed to deliver there. I'll be there. You know I'm gonna bring Jamal the t-shirt back. You know what I mean? A man down t-shirt.
Jamal, since this your boy, we're gonna let you go first with this one, man. Since this your boy.
So what do you want me to say?
Well, the build-up is there, man. What you thinking? What's on your mind, man? I know you watching.
I'm ready for the motherfucking fight, man. I'm tired of this bullshit, man. We still gotta wait on. I'm ready. My man gonna shock the world, man. If it go to decision, my man gonna shock the world. Watch what I tell you.
Unless Earl battered him to death.
Hey, Earl ain't gonna do that shit like he did Mikey Garcia. No, my man gonna hit you back.
But your man Thurman said, I'm watching the tape. He said, Pacquiao looking a little slow over there. He said, I was watching him hit the slow.
Hey, hold up. That nigga fast, man. Well, I bet he would say that after he got, I bet he would. I'ma hate on him too.
One thing I will say, man, is that this is the first fight that had that much build up with no trash talk. It was a mutual respect out of both of them, man. Just watching them, it seemed like two college guys, man, who just admired each other.
And that's why it's so worse, Lou. You right.
Yeah.
One of the trash talk is born.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Ain't no.
But it's not born though. It's not born. You know what? The two motherfuckers who fighting, they don't got to talk shit. Cause everybody gonna look at it and want to see.
That's not true, man. You got to build the fight up, or people forget about it.
Man, he gonna bring the whole motherfucker Philippines anyway, so it's gonna sell.
They don't talk to him no more. They just fired his ass. So how they gonna bring
okay, they can fire him, but the fans ain't gonna fire him. Shit.
What I will say is, they have the type of level of fighting that it could be the fight is gonna go down when the fight go down. I understand you saying with the hype, it's not a build up, but when that fight happen, it's gonna be the talk of the town.
They're gonna rumble. They're gonna
rumble.
Look at motherfucker Bud. Bud can't even sell a motherfucker can of motherfucker paint. That motherfucker don't say shit.
Nothing.
Oh man, yeah, he don't.
That nigga talk foul language.
I already told y'all how I feel about that fight. You know, I don't have no heart in the race, but I think that fight the Steroid Man and No Man's Down Spence fight gonna be close to what people think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Earl ain't gonna whitewash him. Watch what I tell you.
Nah, he definitely not.
Because you know, if you go by his last fights, you know, he ain't man down in a long time. You know what I mean? And he gonna really have to catch Manny to knock him out. You know what I mean? And I don't think he's gonna. I think that's going the distance. You know.
And I'm telling you, if it go to distance, watch what happens.
It's gonna be a split decision. Spence like the shot.
You gonna hear that man say,
"Hey, look, dude,
your season new. It's gonna be on, man.
It's gonna be a split decision.
It's gonna be a split decision.
They're gonna have Judy Letterman 117, 110.
Oh, that ball! My God! Oh my God!
They gonna have the worst.
Oh man, yeah, we got to see. Yeah, we got to see. Hey, we got to see who the goddamn judges, man.
Hey, look. So let me fill in the blanks for me, Jamal. If Pacquiao wins, what's the first thing Jamal gonna do? Like literally, what's the first thing you gonna do?
Call Lou. Call that motherfucker.
And what's your word gonna be? What you gonna say?
Hey, you talking about every motherfucker? I'm gonna be on every goddamn motherfucking show. I'm gonna go live my goddamn self on Facebook.
They're gonna ban his ass as usual.
Hey, I'm gonna get banned for 30 days. But I'm gonna talk big shit, boy. God damn. All
right, well, you know I gotta spin the table on this one. So if he gets knocked out of the 7th round, what Jamal gonna do? You gonna go into hiding?
Oh no, I don't be hiding, right? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be mad as shit though.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you why he can't hide, because he of course they go over his house to watch the fights. So he ain't gonna be able to hide no motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't be able to hide. All these niggas will be talking shit.
I might need to come out to Oxon Hill then, because I ain't paying for shit. I might have to come out there with you, champ.
and look at this though. I'm gonna have the jump. I'm gonna have it on 2 TVs, 1 Fire Stick, and I might pay for the other ones.
Hey, that's your boy. You might well pay for him. Case the five.
You know they might try to pull a move, make the motherfucker buffing shit keep on coming on and shit.
Mm-hmm. That I said you might have to pay for that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it.
Yeah, especially if you're going live. You can't go live, man, if your shit ain't your shit buffering. Niggas gonna be tuning out like a motherfucker.
I mean, I was looking at one fight. I forgot what fight I had on right. They was buffing like shit on it. I was bad as shit. Soon I had to call the cable people, tell them, man, go ahead and order the motherfucking joke, man.
At the last minute.
Yeah, man, I don't know who the fuck it was who fighting, man. I was mad as shit, though.
Hey, don't be mad when that shit happen.
Yeah, you gotta tell people to turn their phones off, turn their Wi-Fi off in the house and shit. That's probably why I be buffering, because so many hits on your Wi-Fi.
If a lot of people on the same thing, it's gonna buffer.
Yeah,
a lot of people watching it, it's gonna buffer like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, because that happened with Mayweather and Logan fight. That shit was it was buffering. That joint it was all right until they got into the ring, and then that's when shit just went haywire.
Got 2 jailbroken fire sticks and shit, man. I said, you trying to tell me one of these motherfuckers ain't working? That was bad.
So in a rematch, Jamel Castano, what do you think gonna happen?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Now, if Charlo go on that John fight like he fought again that first motherfucking time, but you know what, Shorty got confidence now, though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because he feel he a champion, so he feel that he deserve the motherfucking belts. So it's gonna be another war. And I'm fuck that. Charlo gonna lose, man. Fuck that. Because he supposed to lose this motherfucking fight, right? He's gonna lose.
So you don't
Somebody get knocked out.
So you don't think him winning the last 3 or 4 rounds has anything to go into the next fight?
But see, he stole round 11 because he was getting his ass whipped, and then he did that flurry at the end and stole 11. And I said
he almost killed them if that was
but what's the name was winning? He was winning 11 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name was winning 11 rounds until Charlo did that last flurry and almost, you know what I'm saying, stole the fucking round. I knew, and as soon as he did that, I said, this motherfucker stole that motherfucking round. That was the whole fight right there.
Yeah, well, let me tell you what's going to happen, brother. Let me give you some knowledge, Jamel Charlo. Castano, he ain't nothing he can prove on. He might can change a little bit more thing, but he just fights the way he fights. He comes forward.
Yeah.
Charlo, stay in the middle of the ring, box, throw the jab. He gonna knock him out. Even the expert, Mike Copeland, say even David.
We listened to you last time, and you said he was gonna get knocked out. Wow.
I know. I mean, hey, I thought he was gonna fight like he normally fight, and he didn't. But if he fight like he normally fight, but rematches you learn, right, Jamal? Right? You agree?
Yeah.
You learn in rematches. So you don't think Charlo gonna make the adjustments and fight that man in the ring, stay off the ropes? You know what I mean?
You know why he stayed on the ropes? Because he felt that power was slim.
No, that wasn't why he stayed on the ropes. Listen to the rematch. I know why.
What he say? Why would he
just
say?
Like he caught him on the second round. He wanted to counter him. Every time he back on the road, he was going to try to counter come off the road. Yeah, but that counter didn't work that third round. He caught him on the road.
Okay, when you counter, you can get countered too.
Exactly. So he learned. You know what I mean? But he kept trying to do it. That's why Derek James was on his ass all the time. Stay your ass off the ropes. You know what I mean? Stop trying to counter.
That, but if a Bama pressing you out, go hit hard. You know what I'm saying? That hard.
He don't hit that hard. He was trying to counter. He
almost stopped Charlo in that third round.
Man. Get the fuck out of here.
He almost stopped him in that third round, man.
He ain't almost stopped him. He hurt him, man. He hurt him. Look, okay.
Yeah, the nigga almost failed. So he ain't almost fall?
No, he didn't.
He ain't almost fall?
Nah, he ain't almost.
He caught him good. Okay, now this one I'm gonna do right. See, that's what I like.
I just watched it again.
Me too.
He stumbled backwards off the rope and he came back fighting. When you're hurt, you're not gonna throw no punches coming back. You know, when you're hurt, you're not gonna throw no punches coming back.
Throw no punches back. But yeah, I gotta go with you, Lewis, when you said, you know, Castano was at his best and it was a draw. Yeah. Charlo didn't fight his best. So I think the ball relies on his court, man, like far as making adjustments.
Neither one of them really fought their fight, but both of them fight their fight. Charlo will beat him, you know what I mean, and probably knock him out. He hurt the man 3 times.
Yeah. I just don't think
he hurt Charlo. So you trying to say Charlo ain't get hurt no time? So Charlo just got hurt that one time.
He got buzzed one time.
So he just hurt him that one time. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I ain't saying I watched the fight 4 times. How many times he got hurt, Lou?
I couldn't hear what you say.
How many times
he said Charlo just hurt that man one time? I mean, he said Charlo just got hurt one time throughout the whole fight.
I only thought that Castano only landed like 2 solid punches, like really like solid flesh to flesh punch. Most of the punches was like off a glove on the chin. He never really got caught flesh 1 or 2 times, if that.
We might be looking at.
And I watched it I watched it 2 or 3 times. He never caught.
I watched the fight.
Like, man.
Jamal was watching it with his dog, and the dog was chewing his mouth.
I ain't even go outside none of the day. I stayed and I was watching the basketball game and the fight.
You did?
Yeah, and I stopped him at the basketball game and look at the fight.
That's what I was doing, man. When what's the name went up by 16, Suns went up by 16. I turned the fight on. When I turned it back, they was losing. That kind of messed me up.
Yeah, my man tried to get me. My man called me right. They was up. He said, "Man, you better hunt." I said, "Better hunt on who?" He said, "Better hunt on I got the Suns and you take the Bucks." So I'm looking at the game. I said, "Nah, man, they up by 10. I'm thinking they gonna blow them out." You know what I'm saying?
They showing all the best highlights. That's the second round right there. This third round, when he go back, I guess. What round was the third round when he
right there. Look at that. He almost fell right there.
Nah, that when he hit him. Now look, he's still fighting, throwing him back. I mean, so if you hurt, you're gonna stop throwing punches, man.
Right, you're gonna go in retreat mode. He was in battle mode.
You gotta go in slow motion and shit.
Oh shit. Okay, I seen him stumble. I mean,
I know that's your man, Lou, but you know you both. So your man, you know what I'm saying? I know that's your man and everything.
My man.
That is your man, though. That is your man, though.
Okay.
Talking about he this motherfucker got hurt one time. Man, that man got hurt more than one time.
Look, if that's my man, he never got slapped.
I'm gonna take him more. He was scared of that Migo, man. That Migo was taking the tone because he thought he just was going there and knock his ass out. That Migo said, "I got something for your motherfucking ass."
He probably did think that.
Hey.
Yeah, I think he wasn't expecting what he got. I will say that.
Look at that. He funny beating the shit out this nigga, man. I turn that shit off, man. I don't even want to look at that shit no more, man. They robbed that man. It's messed up, man. Come on, man. They could have gave him the fight and then good to rematch, man. God damn. Like he did with what's his name. Look, he fucking him up.
He missed 3 of them damn punches just
right. That's what we talking about.
Right. You need to open your eyes, man. Look what he hitting when he throwing.
Charlo way bigger than that Bama, man. You know Charlo man. He fought like a herd and shit. I thought that was herd in the ring and shit.
No, I thought that was Jared Hurd in the motherfucking ring. He wasn't that bad, man.
I thought that was Jared Hurd in the motherfucking ring, man.
You stupid as shit.
Hey, Jared Hurd might get back in the mix now. He see this fight.
He might.
He gonna get his ass knocked out.
Yeah, no, that nigga's above now, yeah. That nigga career is over with, man. He might as well go back to the motherfucking elimination jump, man.
Nah, his career ain't over. Gonna make him a journeyman. He still got some work to do.
Journeyman, Jared Hurd. That nigga had all the belts 2 years ago.
Right.
Sometimes if you're gonna be a Boston critique, you gotta put your feelings aside, man. Like I do when Marquez.
Man, no. Look. Hold up. I don't got no problem with Charlo. I like the Bamas, man. I like them little blonde head Bamas, man. You know they good for boxing, like I said. You know what I'm saying? But I know who won that fight.
He ain't blonde head Bamas, Joe.
Hey, so what is Jared Hurd? He got the same haircut.
And that's why he getting his ass whipped. Nobody on DC, Maryland don't win no shit like that, man. He the motherfucker Bama motherfuckers out here don't win no shit like that.
And he from VA though, right? He from VA, ain't he?
I thought the motherfucker was a Maryland.
Nah, he's from Akankee, Maryland.
Yeah, Akankee. Okay. I think that nigga went to Crossland or some shit like that.
Yeah, see, he wasn't close enough to the hood because we don't do no shit like that. You don't see no niggas from DC with that hair color in their head.
Went on motherfucking shit like that, man. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga, damn, man. And you know what? And that's who I wanted to see fight at first. The Charlos and him.
I knew that wasn't no cop because I ain't never liked Jared Hurd. So
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably 2 years ago. I did want to see that fight.
Yeah,
I wanted to see it, but I know the outcome gonna be.
Glad we didn't.
Yeah,
that
would have gave that nigga that gave Charlo extra motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a bub, man. Jared Hurd, that motherfucking bad.
That last fight he had, man. That shit was terrible,
bag now, man.
Yeah, man.
He like a punching bag now.
Yeah, that shit was terrible, man. Watching that fight, man, I know he had some mental stuff going on. I think he lost one of his parents or something. But it was just terrible, man. That shit was terrible.
So what's the next fight you want to see, Jamal, before we get off this joint? Any next good fights you want to see?
I mean, we already said the good fights we wanted to see and shit. So, you know, so you talking about ones coming up?
Upcoming months. I'm talking about like next. Like Gary
Well, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that Wilder and what's your name fight. So that's October, man. That got October.
Yeah, I wait a little longer, man.
So that put a downer. That put a downer right there.
But it was a good rebound with the Charlo fight. The whole under all 3 fights this Saturday was a good makeup for the cancellation of the Wilder fight. Yeah, it fills that gap for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, Boston been good, man.
Yeah,
the undercard's been good as a mother. Yeah, the undercard's been good.
Right, and just think about this, Jamal. We sitting here talking about the scores and all that shit, but we didn't mention that it was a great fight. That was a great Charlo and Castano. That was a great fight. Yeah, it was a good fight, man. It had you on the edge of your seats because when Charlo came back and was winning those last rounds, people stand up, man. That's boxing, man. So I'm just grateful. I felt like Castano won, but that's my opinion. I'm looking at the fact that they were rumbling. Like you said, Lewis, a great fight and a great 4 belts involved.
The best fight, the best for 4 belts. Yeah.
Right. So that's right there. Now that's enough clarity for me to let me know we in good hands, you know?
Yeah. Well, y'all don't really. Well, you gotta, cause Lou supposed to, but you don't really watch heavyweights, Jamal, do you?
Oh, I look at all boxing.
You like who? You know, Joe Joyce and Carlos Takam coming up. You know, you say that what I'm saying. Teofimo.
I'm not.
Hey, I'm like this. This is my take on it. Make me want to see you. How about that, Jamal? Make me want to see you. Look, you make me want to go in the house on a Saturday to look at that fight. I'm not going to no motherfucking house and watch that shit.
Well, before the
just like your people said, I mean, I don't look at that shit, man. I don't look at the
my man Ty.
Yeah.
Hey, he's like, I don't even know.
Before the Spence Manning fight, it's a good fight coming on. Guillermo Rigondeaux fighting again. He fighting Casmayor too.
Yeah. I did see
they
that.
fight August 14th.
Do you think he got anything left?
Huh?
You think he got anything left? Nah, both of them. Either one.
Rigondeaux?
Yeah. Rigondeaux, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Remember, he was that dude, man. Until his ass up.
You know what's gonna happen? That's gonna be a good ass fight, man, because both of them motherfuckers old and shit, man. They washed up, man.
So what's to be good about it? They just gonna rumble?
That is gonna rumble. They might as well ain't nothing else to do. That mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I think we covered a lot of stuff, man. But to sum it up, man, they got to run it back. It was a draw, and with the ref say count, we give our opinions.
117 to 111.
You know, people say they lost. People say they won. People say it's a draw. Hopefully they run it back and don't have to fight their mandatories. But I don't think they're gonna have to fight their mandatories. They have to run it back first. But I think they run it back. I'm picking Charlo again on the. But this time,
whatever fight. Only fighter said he won was motherfucking on Carissa Shields and shit, and motherfucking and his brother. Everybody else say he lost.
I'm on Twitter.
A lot of people.
I was on Twitter too. Man, I went on Twitter and I seen that shit. Everybody say got robbed.
Are you friends with all the fighters? Because if you're not gonna see what they come down the timeline.
Even Earl ain't even say that. This shit. The bad was trying to get Earl to say what.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
Earl was like, I ain't getting into this shit.
But then when they went to Washington,
he said coach right there.
It was a draw. Earl say Earl say ask his coach right there.
Yeah, he goes ask his coach.
Right.
Ask his coach. I said that's smart, Earl. That's real smart.
He wiggled his way out of that motherfucker.
He got his way out of that motherfucker.
You know what? I love watching this stuff, but until the best boxer in the world come back, keep one-time Thurman. Y'all know I don't trip off this stuff.
Hey, it's the time to go yet.
They can say all they want. Until the best fighting at 47 come back, keep one-time Thurman. I don't trip off this stuff.
Man. When is this?
I'm a big fan of his, though, man. I like.
Me too, but when is it? When he coming back?
I don't know. He say
let him and Bud fight each other, man. Two motherfuckers who don't fight at all. Let the two fight each other.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody said the same thing. Tyson Fury fucked everybody timeline up.
He did. He really did.
Because Keith Thurman said he was supposed to come back, but now since they moved the Tyson Fury shit back, it's gonna be like later on now.
Yep, it's gonna take away from their momentum. Yeah. because you don't want to be in lineup.
Because it ain't too many
with them heavyweights, man.
That's right. And what date they gonna put them on? There's fights. Yeah. There's a lot of fights going on. You know what I mean?
Okay, let them fight. They fight October. Well, we're gonna set a fight up against Bud. No fighting Crawford against Keith whenever he's gonna fight Thurman.
Yeah,
let them two motherfuckers fight each other.
I got my money on Keith Thurman. So
it'd be hard for me to bet with Bud ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but we
don't try to get mad at him because they ain't fighting no motherfucking body.
Right now, we're talking facts, Jamal, not craziness opinions, because we know it's never going to happen. Bob is not going to get in Thurman no money. They're not going to go across the feet.
It ain't happened so far, man.
So he got to get away from Bob Hearn. He got one more fight with him. Yeah. So go in there and fight, get on somebody undercard and fight on ESPN and shit on Friday night, and then go ahead and get the fuck out of the contract. Yeah.
But
yeah.
That's when they supposed to fight on Friday night.
Yeah. Friday night fights, baby.
That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. And you supposed to be the pound for pound best of the world. You got to fight on Friday night.
He number 9 on the pound for pound now.
Yeah, they got him down. Yep, 8 or 9.
They got him number 9.
8 or 9. Yep.
Wow. Yep. And shit, it might as well put the motherfucker 10 and shit, man. Put the motherfucker, at least the other motherfucker still fighting and shit.
But you know what? That's why I don't pay it no mind. It's people on there shouldn't need be on there. You know what I mean? I don't look at that stupid shit. Of course, they get a what's the dude? Monster Inu, he number 1. But how can you put somebody number 1? Well, I can't say he ain't fought nobody. Who is it really that's good though?
Who number 1?
Monster Inu. The 122 fighter.
He just fought like a couple weeks ago. He just fought,
knocked the dude out on 3rd round.
3rd round with a side drink.
Monster Inu. The 122 pounder.
What's his nationality? He's Asian, right? What is he?
I don't know what he is.
Yeah, but he hit hard as shit, man. That younger, he got that package, Jamal.
Hey, look, that Nene called Jamal said, your time.
Oh, no, you're not got me new.
My time.
Hey, I got me a new bun, dog.
What? So what you got in that joint? Mojo, swag, Zills? You want to tell the people tomorrow? Well, how many things?
What's that?
This right here? Oh, this ain't no energy drink, though.
Okay.
This corn liquor.
Oh, shit.
And I was shit about my...
You acting all crazy talking about Keith Thurman.
Right.
But I'm told this shit watery down, Lou. This shit watery down like that.
Like you drinking that shit like a slip.
Me and my man Terry ass and shit, man. Motherfucker. He gonna call me, right?
You can get your money.
This man gonna call me and be like, he said, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna hit that MGM." I said, "Shh." I was bored as shit, man. Fucking man, come and get me, man. I didn't even want to hear that
power, man. Yeah, because when you plan on staying out and somebody bring up something that you wanted to do, man, you be like, "Fuck, man."
I know, right?
Jamal Tony said you going hard on a Monday night.
I know. I had to listen to this goddamn Charlo shit, man. You know,
you knew it was coming, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
He said, "I might as well go ahead and get ready for that."
Hey,
shit,
it's the talk of the town. You gotta talk about what's going on. You know,
what's up, Tony?
You know,
hey Tony,
how you doing?
It's the talk of the town.
Can't wait to see you Wednesday.
Nah, tomorrow, man. PSA announcement, man. How men think, man. Women come in tomorrow. You having any type of problems, man? Just call in with the questions. Be detailed. And remember, Larry's Law. You gotta have that lipstick on if you're gonna get chimed in. And Larry's Law. Let's get it.
Well, hey, what Larry tell Whitney? You can use a little.
You can use a little more.
Oh yeah, funny you said. He said I was laughing like
shit. Like you can use a little more.
Oh my God, Larry funny as shit, man. Oh wow, you can use a little bit more,
that, man.
Into my eyebrows and shit like that. Yeah, man. So hey.
So what's going on Wednesday, Jamal? What we got on the show on Wednesday, Jamal? What we got?
What you talking about? What y'all gonna talk about?
Yeah,
man, talk about this. Y'all, man, talk about this fucking DC, man. DC fucked up right now, man.
All right, I'm gonna write that down just for you. What you want me to say? I'm writing down.
To talk about about the little girl getting shot and then motherfuckers shooting at the Look, they put a reward out on the people on the motherfucking stadium, but they ain't do nothing with the the others. That's crazy, ain't it?
Right. That's how it works,
Fuck
though.
that.
Yeah, I'm writing it down now.
Yeah, let's talk about it too. I mean, it's fucked up in the city right now, man.
Man, but they ain't shit, man. It was just 12 killings. It was 12 killings in Chicago and 51 people shot this weekend. Chicago is off the fucking chain, man.
Back to back. Last week it was what, 75, man? Like, what the fuck?
I feel sorry for them mothers, man. I mean, I just ain't nothing you can do, man. I hate to say you gonna have to put the National Guard out there.
You gonna have to.
Just to slow it down for a minute. You know what I mean?
Got to shut everything down, man. It shut everything down for us to run over all them. They know, they know what's going on.
Yeah. I think, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's so bad down there. I think they're gonna start going house to house.
Yeah.
That's what I said. They're gonna just shut everything down.
Yep. They're gonna get them kids' name, all them, and they're gonna start raiding their house and get all them guns out of there.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yep.
They ain't got nothing you can do. Down there, they got that military shit down there, John. They don't got handguns like we got. They got military shit, man.
Yeah.
They got AKs, motherfucker.
Hey, look, I'm about to say they got semi-automatic.
Yeah,
man.
They got AKs down that motherfucker. They ain't playing, shorty.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is just.
I think Chicago worse than Detroit now on this shit.
Oh, they've been worse than Detroit. Yeah.
They passed them a little while ago, dog.
It just, I just feel sorry for the mothers, man. Losing all their sons, man. I told Weaver dead or locked up. So, it's crazy. We dead or locked up out there, man. Thomas Hawkins say nothing going to change down there until white people move in the hood. They ain't moving down there.
Yeah, they ain't
moving down there, motherfucker. They got their one little section and shit. That's it.
Yeah, hey Thomas, what's up, Thomas? How you doing, baby boy?
That's in the corner. They're in the corner. They got their one little section. That's in the corner of Chicago, man.
Nah, not that. Shit. Even white people like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, and that's topics that we're gonna have on what's happening in America on Wednesday. As my man Jamal say, Smart People Wednesday.
Smart People Wednesday, baby.
I put on there what's going on in DC.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's that girl? Was 6 years old?
6 years old, man.
Her mother got shot too. She fight for her life.
I'm tired of seeing these fucking kids dying, man. These dudes.
Yeah, I know that's making me mad.
If you beefing with a dude, man, why don't you just walk up on him and kill him?
Thank you, Lou. Thank you. That's what I'm telling these niggas.
These niggas can't shoot. They can't shoot, so they like that.
Hoping to hit them.
If you beefing with a dude, walk up to him and kill him. I hate to say I'm not justifying it, but you know what I mean?
Nah,
stop
it is.
Innocent kids, man. It's crazy.
Motherfucking kids keep on getting shot, man.
Yeah.
Nah, they did. That shit just drenches your heart, man.
It just piss you off. That's what it does.
Man. It does, man. That's just 6 years old, man. Her life just beginning, man.
Her life ain't even beginning.
Yeah, we got our hands full on Wednesday, man. We do. We got our hands
taking control of these kids, man. They got to start taking control on them. Hey, your kid doing all this shit, call the police on them. If you can't handle them, I know it's going to hurt you, call the police on them. You see what he's doing? He out here killing these kids, man. You know what I mean? Or he's going to wind up dead. So it just
that's
crazy.
all that's going to happen. They're going to put the press on. They're going to put the press on all their ass.
Yeah, man. We're going to need y'all help on Wednesday, man, to give us some take on what y'all think, man, and some advice or something, man. What could be done, man? This shit's getting out of hand, man. I mean, even if you look at Chicago, what's going on, you just think about a kid, man, 6 years old. That just stops everything, man.
Yep.
It just stops everything.
Yeah.
But it is what it is when kids having kids and they don't want to take care of them. They leave them with their mom. Mama say, I'm not going to take care of them. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, but ain't too much you can do about it. You know what I mean? But set up things, but man, these kids don't want to do nothing, man. What it say? 61 shot, 10 fatally over the weekend. Chicago.
They just going back to back. What was it? 75 last week, right? 75.
They got all them gangs down there, though. They got them Bloods and Crips down there, John.
Mm-hmm. And they just taking over, man, because there's nobody that's making them pay for what they doing, man. These gangs are just filtering into the streets, man.
I tell you what, I hate to say it, the morgue down there get rich. All I'm feeling was them morgue down there rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's sad to say that, but that's what's going on, man.
Right.
Yeah, it takes a village, but everyone don't come together. And look, remember what was it? They came together and to try to protest for the killing. The motherfuckers started shooting them.
Yep.
Yeah, they go out there and they don't play that shit down in Chicago, man.
Ain't get me to move down that motherfucker.
We're not laughing at the situation, but we understand. Was you out there protesting the killer, and niggas say, "Fuck that, y'all may get out of here," and they start shooting them.
Yeah, there's levels to that shit, man. Clearly,
yeah, man.
Levels to it.
Yeah,
they can have that shit. They can have that shit. You
know
what I mean?
Man, we got our slate full on Wednesday, man. I think a lot of this stuff is going to dominate the airways Wednesday, man. When we talk, man, because it's a real sensitive subject, man. That we definitely got. We're gonna talk. Well, I think at least 3 or 4 topics pertaining to street violence.
I don't even know what I got down. I don't think I got all that.
My Melinda got my ass crying and shit. I already know she's gonna go on.
You already anticipating that, huh?
Everybody drinking my weed in my hand. I'm gonna be just like this, listening to y'all, laughing and shit.
You see her and Larry? No, you didn't see her and Larry go for it last week?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I listened to that.
Larry said something about that Johnson & Johnson drink, man. She's about to get his ass. You hear me? I seen the horns. As soon as he said, I seen the horns just coming out of her head. I was like, damn,
I don't
Larry.
think you seen that shit, Jamal.
You ain't see it, Jamal. You got to see that, man. He said that they should
I knew it was coming. I knew it. The Johnson vaccine is just like killing people and all that. So Larry said, well, we need to ship that shit to Haiti. Right? And Melinda, she unmuted that motherfucker real quick. Wait a minute, we're not gonna continue to kill our people. I don't know. I'm like this.
And I think, all 3 of us, me, Tony, and Lewis, we unanimously just sat back because I was getting ready to say something after that. But when I seen her body language, I was like, okay.
I know, but she be real, she goes. I be laughing like shit, man.
But Larry ain't back down.
Nah, he
just changed the subject and said, well, that's what I think. And remember, Russian gave them what did he say, gave antifreeze.
Antifreeze, yeah.
So Melinda was like, I don't give a fuck.
She was like, not my people.
Melinda don't play that, baby. I laughed like a mother, but then I had to put Larry in this way. I said, nah, Larry, we shouldn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Get that shit
I think we all did. We all touched. No. We all smacked Larry on the wrist. Yeah.
You should have said, motherfucker, the other Trump people or something. But I would have said that.
That's what Melinda said. Melinda said,
was better off saying that. Yeah, she did say that too. You gotta see that Georgia ball. You gotta go back to last week.
I'm gonna go back and watch that, job.
And it's in the later part of it.
It was heated. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I knew what was about to happen.
Because slowly but surely after that, his Wi-Fi went bad. He went off the screen.
No, his Wi-Fi ain't go bad. I told him what probably happened. I talked to him. He said somebody had ringing the doorbell to buy some shirts.
Okay.
So he went downstairs and sold some shirts. You know what I mean? He said, Larry don't duck no wreck.
You dig it? You dig it?
Larry, dig it. Larry funny as shit, man. But then I don't believe you missed that one, boy. Oh man. I like, oh well. She was like this. Trying to unmute her.
Yeah.
Trying to unmute herself. I like, man. That shit
didn't have the power to do it. That shit was too comical, man. For real.
But yeah, man. People just joining in, man. We had a good day talking about fighting and shit like that, you know. Charlo Castano gonna run it back, hopefully, you know what I mean. Roland Haney, hopefully. I'm calling the fights all right now. Roland and Haney. Speak it, believe it, receive it. That's what I want to see.
Preach, brother, preach. Preach, brother, preach.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. You know, we got Spence and Steroid Manny coming up. You know what I mean? So we got that fight coming up. You know what I mean? That's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be better than what people think it's going to be. It ain't going to be no man down. I don't think he's going to knock Steroid Manny out. You know what I mean?
We got Keith Thurman and commentating. That's all they can be doing.
We got Keith Thurman and Adonis Ugas coming out in probably October. Keith Thurman and Ugas, Sean Porter and Jamal James. So, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But time to go. Uh-oh, who made this? Somebody made a comment before we leave it. Oh, look who's I ain't talked to her in a minute. Aria. Hey, Aria.
What's up, Aria?
All right.
What it do?
She say, hey guys. Hey, Aria. We just talking, you know, boxing, shooting, street shit, stuff you don't know about.
Right.
Let me stop. Jamal, give me some of that liquor, man.
Give me some of that water down. Liquor, dog.
That water's down. Shit almost gone, man.
Yeah, you
I got some liquor over there. I got some liquor. I'm just chilling, man. You know, I don't drink in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I usually drink, but
I switch.
That shit gonna give me sugar diabetes, though. I ain't fucking with that shit, man. I'm about to go to the doctor tomorrow, shit, man. Take me a motherfucking insulin shot, drinking that shit.
You know what, y'all clowns, you can say what you want to say. Keep it going.
Hey, drink that shit, leg be big as a motherfucker. You know, my shit skinny and shit, man. That motherfucker be big. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up, man. What the fuck going on?
The new magic
puffy.
Look, the new magic potion make your legs go from skinny to big.
Damn.
Hey, you looking like the Michelin Man, like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
They got coconut water.
Yeah, he's talking. You know still drinking that shit though, Jamal.
I'm gonna go look that shit up too, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna go to the energy drink joint. I'm gonna see can I find a joint. They got them. They got them in a giant.
It's like a Powerade.
Yeah,
they got them in giant stuff like that.
Yeah, they got them in Walmart, all that shit.
I'm gonna find that sugary ass shit, man. Every time Lou put his, I'm gonna put mine up, man. I got one too, man.
Oh God, we don't need him with more sugar up in him. Good God.
Nah, he got enough in him, Joe. He got enough.
This shit here, do it to you, man. The Powerade body armor. What Larry Adams called it, armor oil.
That's just, I mean, so Lou, when you drink that, I mean, would you feel stronger or something? Shit? Okay.
You know what? This thing ain't open. Let me tell you. See, if I drink it now, I might not go to sleep till tomorrow.
You might gotta go to sleep next week and shit.
You might be up all night.
That's the nasty, ain't it?
Lou had to Lou Wi-Fi went out. We talking about this stuff.
Talk about his energy drink.
I'm telling you, it take me 2 days to drink one of them.
Yeah,
there's so much sugar in it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let it go to waste. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna keep it, but it take me 2 days to drink one of them. Man, that stuff, man. Look.
Well, look, eat some with some salt and then drink that shit, man.
Look, it got 40 milligrams of sodium. I ain't even say that. Lou trying to kill me, Shawty.
You trying to send you to Space Mountain and shit.
Lou trying to kill me. I ain't even tell him that. 40 milligrams of sodium. That got more sodium than oodles of noodles, Shawty.
That's crazy.
Oh man. That dude was trying to do you in. Whoever did that, man, they was trying to do you in, man. For real. They was trying to do you in, dog.
Man, like, protein.
They was trying to assassinate you like the Haitian president, dog. They was trying to take you out, dog.
Right.
That's a damn shame. No protein, 28 grams of carbs.
Yeah, somebody was trying to take you out, champ.
God damn, dog. Hey, I would have sent that shit back, Lou.
I should have, so he can give me a real energy drink.
It's on the way.
Drink, that's a damn shame.
That was
I would have sent that shit back, man. Come on, man. You gotta give me some real shit. I ain't asked for this shit right here. God
that's a sample. You it's in the mail. You gonna get it. That was a sample. Hey Jamal, that was a sample.
That motherfucker back.
Hey, we're gonna send this shit to Jamal, man. Look, he need this when he go to MGM.
I'm gonna get that shit to Gerald. I'm gonna say, hey Gerald, man, you wanna be you. Come on, this with the boxes, man. They drinking this shit.
Jamal, Avril say, what's in the cup?
Corn liquor.
Corn liquor.
That's that.
I almost had a rough day. Almost.
Why you almost had a rough day?
Staying there out that casino.
Yeah, the motherfuckers had me down about $700, man. I was bad as shit.
So what you end up walking out with?
Shit. Well, I won $1,500.
$7.
Huh?
He ain't win that much.
No, but I had $1,500, so I won. What I won, like I had yeah, cause they took my money quick too. I was mad as shit. Man.
How they take you
hey, look, but I supposed to just took 200. I lied to him, man. Yeah, I just took 200 and shit. That nigga looked over there, see my face. Man, what you doing? Man, I'm down 700.
Face tight as a motherfucker.
For my audience, we don't say go gamble. You know, you got gambling problem, call the 1-800 gambling number.
Nah, but you know it took me a lot. Look, you know man, I stopped gambling for a long time, for years. But then I don't know, man. You know, once you get in the gambling place, you get, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I forget, that's why I'm staying away from that motherfucker for the next fucking couple months.
Yeah, stay home, man.
Look, I can't beat these people, man. I can't beat these people, dog.
What you think I'm gonna beat them? What do you think I'm gonna do when I go to Vegas? Shit.
I know you're gonna gamble
all night long. I don't go to sleep. Been on the crap table all night long.
I was watching. Hey man, look, man. I watched the Bam today, the crap jump, right? I was going to cash my chips in, so you know the crap jump right there. When you cash the jump in, hey Slim, I think my boo calling me now. Hey dog, man, this motherfucker hit the double fours. Had $100 on that jump, dog.
The hallway, he won that.
The hallway, dog. That man said, yes! Hey, dog, they just kept on hitting 6 and 4s on the jump, man. They was punishing the people.
I'd have killed them. That's all I bet. Hallway is 6 and hard 8.
Yeah. Hey, man, let me I gotta get on the phone now, man.
Do your thing, man.
Get on out of here. That's Nay, man.
That ain't that day.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Thanks everybody for coming in, man. We'll just go on, man. We'll finish it up while you're gone. We'll see you tomorrow.
I want to hear the music.
I'll play it. You give it to me, I'll give it to you. And I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. You give it to me, I'll give it to you. And
I let him hear the music. Lou, the sister on here.
Who that?
She say, hey.
Oh. What's up, little sis?
What's going on, little sis?
Ask Christian who his favorite uncle is. I want to hear him say it again.
She said Lamont last time.
No, she did. No, she did. She said light-skinned Lou. Already know. What's up, little sis?
Miss Peterson, who's your favorite uncle? She say Lamont. Oh man, but yeah, man.
Yeah, you called it the wrong time. We about to get up out of here, little sis.
Nice day. People coming in. They always coming in when we leaving. You know what I mean? They always want to come in when we leaving. Well, I hope y'all wiping y'all feet. Tell them what they need to do, Lou, when they come in.
Wipe your feet before you come in. Yeah.
Tell them they need to hit that like button.
Hit that like button, man. Wipe your feet, hit the like button, and tune in tomorrow because how men think is an important subject in America. So y'all need to tune in tomorrow.
We got a lot of questions for y'all women. Little sis, you got a question? You know, you can ask. You know, Big Brother can answer your question for you tomorrow.
That's right. Tell you that.
I added on. You have a man problem? You have a man problem? You know, ask light skin. Send it to him. We'll answer it tomorrow.
That's right. You be the first question right out the chute. It's make sure you wipe your feet and hit the like button.
Yeah, Lou, man. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up, man. A lot of good stuff, man. We got to, you know, get it together, man. You know, we got it coming. A lot of good fights, man. You know, got a lot of good shows coming up. We ain't doing it but going up, like Carly B say, man. We just got we just keeping the grind, people. That's all we doing, keeping the grind. You know what I mean? Lou, I guess Lou will make his post sooner or later about what we got coming up Thursday. You know what I mean? So I get jump on his back once he makes that post of, you know, what we got going on Thursday as far as our interview. You know what I mean? But I call my man Mick Man.
Yeah, we got Patrice Harris, man. One of the co-founders of Headbangers, man. I'm looking forward to that interview on Thursday, man. I'm
gonna tell y'all people down Headbangers something. Man, Lou gonna come down that joint, and we're gonna work out with y'all for 2 straight months. 2 straight months. Whatever y'all do, we doing. That's how we going. You know what I mean? We're gonna go live from Headbangers. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, it's gonna be the first 2 weeks gonna be rough, boy. Let me be the first to tell you. It's gonna be rough.
Hey, look. The first 2 weeks can be rougher than the mud, huh?
Yes, indeed. You ain't getting out of that joint without getting your ass tore up, boy. I'm telling you, I'll be the first to tell you that.
Jamal gonna need to, I tell him, fast forward to the 27-minute mark. I'll let him know, man. But yeah, man. So thank y'all for coming in, man. Look, what's going on tonight? I done watch everything.
Man,
you know what I mean?
I'm going to bed tonight. It's night. Like you tell them fighters, night. What you say when they gonna get knocked out? Night.
Yeah, why she keep coming in? She always coming in late, Lou. Get on her before we get off this thing.
That little sis?
Yeah, keep coming in late.
Well,
we come on at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
She had to put the kids to bed.
Yeah, she had to put the kids to bed.
Yeah, she had to put the kids to bed. That's the only thing I could think of because I just talked to her before I went on. I told her what I was doing. Yeah, I had to see my little nephew like to FaceTime his favorite uncle, man. I told you that.
Yeah, man. So we thank everybody for coming in. You know, another great show. We're gonna keep the grind going. There ain't nothing gonna stop us, man, till we get up to the mountaintop, man. So Lou, I'll hit you up another day, brother. Hit you up tomorrow, stuff like that. So let me play my favorite Rebuttal Entertainment. I'll hit you tomorrow. Peace.
All right, champ.